not here. I'm not here.
Where are you then if you're not here?
I'm behind you.
Oof. I can't see you.
Then, I must be invisible.
Everybody's saying that you're very shy.
No, kikeriki. I'm not shy.
I love your kikiriki. Did you know that in Spanish, kikiriki is what a rooster says too?
Well, I mean, I think all over the world, the morning sound of a rooster is like pretty similar. Kikiriki is like, it's supposed to be the Japanese way of saying it. Yeah. Well, hello. Sorry, I did that because that's what I always make my guests do in my talk show. In the beginning, I make them hide under the table.
I should have hid behind my table then.
No, the host doesn't do that. You know why I do that?
Why?
Because I explain what the talk show is about in the beginning before bringing in the guest finally. Yeah, I just explain it because usually I think there's always new people watching, so I explain
you
it.
do this every single time.
Yeah, gotta have a pattern and be like a professional talk show host.
You're so professional. What? I need to take notes.
I even brought food, but I don't know if you want some turkey leg.
I would love some turkey leg. Just a little bite. Can I have some now?
Yeah. Take some. Oh, you're kind of naked there,
I'm not naked. What? Wait. I'm wearing a bodysuit. It's summertime.
I love that outfit though.
Oh, I love your outfit.
Cool. Thank you. Just casual.
Well, wait a minute. You need to introduce yourself to everybody. Even though everybody already knows who you are.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, on Twitch, I feel like you said the different things, but I feel like people don't know me on Twitch because I'm not on Twitch.
Everyone knows you and everyone loves you.
You're just exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating. People are obsessed with you. Now introduce yourself now.
Okay. I am Takanashi Kiara, a phoenix. Even though I have cat ears on right now, I thought maybe I could seduce some people with my cat ears today. Well, I'm a phoenix. People call me a chicken, but I'm a phoenix. I'm from HOLOLIVE English, first generation myth.
Yeah.
Same as Cal, IOP Mori. Yeah. I speak German because I live in Austria. I've been raised in Austria. But I also speak Japanese and English. English is not my first language, so please excuse me if I say something weird or pronounce something weird. And I don't know, I do some music, but mainly I stream like games and stuff. I often do very long series, but also I have like in between games, where anybody can come by. And I want to say croissant.
Croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant.
Oh, you say it so well too. I love me a fellow croissant enjoyer.
I don't know much about the croissant. Can you tell me about the croissant meme?
You don't know it?
A croissant?
Yeah, it's like a nice lady says, "Today I wanted to eat a croissant," and then you say, "Croissant." Yeah, and then she keeps on talking like, so I went to the store to buy a croissant.
I'm gonna tell you the only reason why I know the croissant is because I saw a clip of you teaching Korone to say croissant.
Oh, that's very recent. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she did such a good croissant. Wait, what? What? People say I'm like late on memes and don't know memes. What?
Sometimes I'm late on memes too,
You seem like someone who would be very well versed in memes.
I think I'm well versed in other memes.
Oh. Like what? What's your favorite meme currently?
My favorite meme right now? Oh no, you can't say it.
Say it!
My favorite meme right now is, and you did it at my birthday dinner.
What?
It's old. It's old, but it's coming back. It's coming back. You know.
Oh, what is it about?
It
They're
was
like the chat seems a bit like, oh, the ones who know are like, oh god, oh no. Most are like, huh?
it was
Is
it was from a video from a beauty influencer that she
Oh,
was having a serious talk, and she said
oh,
some stuff that was bad,
oh,
and then she was
oh.
like, and you did it at my birthday dinner.
I'm so sorry, I can't like laugh about it because
I
I
know.
don't make it funny yet.
Don't worry,
Maybe
my
if
humor's
I look at
broken.
the maybe if I look at the
Mm.
actual reference to it, then it
So
might be
no, I
funny.
can't tell her. I can't talk to her about that. That's X-rated.
Oh, is it sensitive?
Yes, it's sensitive information, and you're my guest.
Sexual. Ooh, well, yeah. I must be protected and shielded from such things because I am Seiso.
Yes, you're a pure Seiso idol. I can't do that to you.
All right, then. So we only talk about Seiso things today.
I mean, I just don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, it will be fine. It will be fine. Daijoubu.
Are you saying we're gonna get crazy up in here? Talk about crazy X-rated topics?
No, probably not.
Thank God.
I'm sorry to disappoint. Yeah, I am the purest whole life member. Yeah, that's right.
I know you are. I know you are.
No, but like I think if maybe there's some people who only know me like very has a negative sound to it, but like shallowy, like don't know much about me, but maybe only things about me from like the beginning of my whole lifetimes where people always called me like bottom left and all that. You know, that was like the big meme. And but well, okay, bottom left is a meme that we created, so maybe you don't know about it, but they were basically saying that I am like horny and stupid as a meme. But that's long gone since. But I think maybe a lot of people still have that impression of me. But I really like honestly, seriously, I never could. Maybe I could agree with the fact that I might be stupid a little bit, but not with the horny part. Like people always say I am, but I really am not. I am very Seiso.
Yeah. Well, I know you're not stupid.
Though.
You're really smart.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know about the other part though.
Well, I am maybe only smart in very certain categories because recently I played this game Q. Do you know it?
Oh, is that the one with the drawing?
Yeah, the little physics riddles, I guess.
Yeah.
And I was so bad at it. I mean, there was one that I first tried, but it made me feel very stupid.
Oh no, I've seen people play it, but I'm like, I can't play that game. There's no way. I'm way too dumb. There's no way.
That's, I think, the funny thing about the streamers playing that game. If they are too dumb for it, that's the funny thing. But then the viewers will also rage at you, like, "Why don't you do it like this? It should be like this. Why
it's
don't
true.
you come?"
It's true. They backseat, especially here. But I don't mind. I don't mind the backseating. For me.
Someone said I beat Portal 1 and 2. Yes, I did, but also
you're smart.
Struggling. No, I was also struggling with that.
What? Wait, you're smart. I'm way too dumb to play that game. I tried.
Finishing Portal 1 and 2 makes someone smart in your opinion too?
Yes.
Wow. So Portal 1 and 2 is like a test of IQ for people, for gamers.
I feel like you're judging my intelligence right now.
No,
I feel like you're like, wow, you're really dumb.
No. I mean, I also really often rely on like the chat's advice. I am like actually encouraging backseating in my stream.
Yeah, me too. I always encourage backseating. I love backseating.
Yeah, like community participation. You know,
we're
and
all
they
getting
feel
through it
part
together.
of the stream. Yeah, together, and then it feels like even more satisfying when you finish something, and then everybody's like, "I was part of this. I'm part of the reason she made this for real, for real."
Yeah, and then they start spamming, I was here in the chat, and everybody's happy.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
It's very nice. It makes me
Hmm.
smile.
The only time backseating made me rage and like really upset is, for example, Elden Ring.
Oh.
But Elden Ring is like in at least in HOLOLIVE, the one game that broke a lot of members in terms of backseating. Like that's the first time I ever saw so many members like being like F you guys, I'm gonna turn off the chat, or so, or I'm gonna just not look at the chat anymore at all. Like, I hate this, you guys suck, stop backseating. A lot of upset members.
Yeah, I didn't
Including
even
me.
finish it.
Mm,
I didn't finish it because I was just like,
That's
oh
a
my god,
difficult
everybody's yelling at
game.
me.
It's really difficult.
It is.
It's so tough. It's Souls-like games. Please have mercy on me.
I need help with Souls-like games. They're very scary. I like Elden Ring because like you could do a magic build because I'm just not good.
Oh, magic, huh? Yeah, magic. I heard magic build helps. But I didn't even. I heard it was like basically like cheesing it, right?
It's like yeah.
That's why you're hiding. Well, you're a mouse. Of course you cheese it. Like, why not?
Yeah, sure.
Do it for the cheese.
It's baby mode.
Oh, no, it's a valid strat. Oh, they're protecting you. Oh. Your strat is valid. Your cheese is valid.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree with my cheese. I try to find ways to cheese games any time, any way I can.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm bad.
Well, me too. Me too, Ironmouse.
Wait, what? What kind of game are you good at?
Oh, Sims. No, but like I play a lot of JRPGs, but I don't know if I'm good at them. I think I was like decent at like Tales of Arise, and I'm decent at Fire Emblem, I guess, after a lot of practice.
Oh yeah, you play a lot of Fire Emblem, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, well, I played 2 games on my channel so far because like after I debuted, 2 have released since, Free Houses and Engage, the dental one recently.
I know nothing of Fire Emblem. I haven't played one Fire Emblem game.
Well, they're like strategic and they're turn-based.
Okay,
so
I'm
at
done.
least it gives me time to think about everything. Yeah, I think it's helpful. But yeah, I guess I'm only good at them because I spent a shit ton of time on them, and they took up hours and hours. It took up 80 hours. The Engage one, I think it took up 80 hours.
80
of stream time on my channel. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
It's
so much.
freaking long.
Oh my god, that's so long. That's way too long for me.
What's like? Do you not play like longer games?
I have, but it just takes me so long because okay, I'm gonna tell you, one, I have a terrible sense of direction. I'm very bad. Like I will get lost. I was trying to play Resident Evil the other day and I kept running around in circles for like 20-30 minutes.
I never played Resident Evil, so I'm not sure if that's like a really hard thing to do. Like getting lost, or like running in circles like that.
No, it shouldn't happen.
No? So you need a really, really linear game.
Yeah, I like games that hold my hand.
Yeah. So you cannot play GTA.
Well, I played it one time.
Because you can drive around endlessly.
I know. I don't think I'd ever get the game done. I'd just be driving around.
I finished GTA 5 on my channel.
You did?
I did. I feel like I'm one of the... I'm the only one in HOLOLIVE English who ever finished GTA 5.
That's
I'm
an
always so
achievement.
determined to finish games. I have to finish games when I start them, then usually with the intention of finishing them.
Oh, you're a completionist.
It was so good. It was so worth it. It was
Oh
so
man,
fun.
now I want to play it, but then I'll probably start it and never end it.
I wish I could still play it. You know, I wish. I
Well,
wish I didn't finish it.
are you guys allowed to like play like GTA Online? No, no, right?
Yeah, I can play
Yeah?
GTA Online. I should, I guess.
Yeah, it's another
I don't want to
adventure.
go back to the days before I finished GTA 5, man. And like a lot of games that I finished. I really love Tunic. Does anyone know Tunic, man?
Oh, is that
It was
the
one
game
of
with the
the
sand? Like it's like a sand game, and there's like,
sand game.
is it a sand game? No, not a sand
Is it?
game. Sorry, like
It's kind of like a Zelda game,
yeah.
but with a fox. And it was one of the nominees for indie game of the year, but the stupid cat game killed it.
Are you talking about Stray?
Yeah, which I also completed. But Tunic is so good. It was robbed. It was absolutely robbed. Ah, Tunic, justice for Tunic.
You don't like the cat game?
I love the cat game too. I played it, but like I say, from a objective, but or like I don't know. As a person who played both games, I say Tunic is better. It is true.
I'll check. I'll look into it so that I could play it. So I can see it for myself.
Subjective.
Oh,
Okay.
subjective.
Well, you will not be able to play Tunic, Ironmouse.
Probably not.
From what I've learned about you now, that you're like kind of bad
I'm
at games.
terrible at games. I'm
and you
so
get
bad.
lost, then yeah, Tunic's not for you.
No games are for me.
Did you play Stray?
I did play Stray. It was cute, but the thing is, like, they scared me. I played on stream, and then I never played it on stream again. I played a little bit off stream, and I was like, I haven't finished the game. I'm pretty bad when it comes to finishing games. I have like a short attention span.
I feel like you would get lost in Stray too. So
I did.
Yeah. It's also a little bit on the difficult side, I would say. I had a little bit problems here and there sometimes. But yeah, any game about cats is a good game.
I love cats.
Me too.
You're a cat right now.
Well, yeah, kind of.
It's just a cat disguise.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit closer to my cats.
Oh, so cute.
I love my cats.
Oh, I wish I could have cats. I wish I could have pets. I've always wanted a cat.
Maybe you can in the future.
Maybe. I would love a cat. The ones that look like the gremlin with the big floppy ears.
Do you mean the naked one?
Not the naked one. There's another one that they
Gremlin cat?
Yeah.
When you say floppy ears, there's just like Scottish folds and so on. Like those are not gremlins, though.
No. They're called Oriental short hair.
Oh, let me look that up. Yeah, gremlin. Oriental.
You're gonna be like, what?
I've seen those. Yeah, I mean, they look funky, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
But they deserve
weird.
love too. Yeah, they look fine. I mean, some of them look a little bit more weird than others.
You're so honest. I appreciate it.
You gotta keep it real. Oh God.
You always keep it real.
Oh shit. What? There's not like elephant ears.
Yeah, they're like really floppy and cute, and they honk. They don't
honk?
meow. They honk. They go.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird cat. Well, but I'm sure it would be very appreciative if you gave it some love.
Yeah, I wanna love a weird cat.
No.
But I like the naked cats too.
Yeah, okay. But I think what if you get both the Oriental short hair and one of those naked cats?
I would be so happy.
You're making those unpopular cats very, very happy. And if
I don't
somebody
know.
comes by and visits you and sees those two cats, they're gonna be like,
Ugh.
Something's weird. What are those
What's
cats?
wrong with this woman?
What are those? Sheesh. Oh yeah.
Like, leave my rats alone.
Don't call them rats.
My beautiful cats. I don't know. I just like weird things. I love things that are not the ordinary.
That's nice. I don't know. Like VTubing is also not so ordinary.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. When I tell people what I do, and I'm like, yeah, I do some streaming. What kind of streaming? And I'm like, well,
anime streaming.
Anime streaming. I'm an anime girl on the internet.
Perfect. Nailed it.
And then they're like, your loan has been denied.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't even... Last time I got an, apartment, I don't think I even had to tell them what my job is.
They didn't ask for your job?
No. Because I guess I also didn't need a loan, but it's just renting. I guess if I were to buy one, they would inquire, what are you doing? What makes you able to pay for this? Are you able to pay for this? Yeah. Probably then they would ask.
Bro, in the United States, they ask you even if you're renting or not. They straight up ask you what you do.
Yeah, I mean, maybe sometimes they do here too, but I guess, I mean, when you're able to pay for freaking stupidly expensive security deposit, sometimes they're like insane here. Like what? Sometimes it's 2 times the rent, sometimes it's 3 times, sometimes it's 4 times the rent, and then when you're able to pay that, I guess then you're probably able to pay the rent. Hopefully they would assume so.
You see, it's so different over here because even if you can pay it, like they ask you, how come you can pay it, huh?
Yeah. Why are you questioning it? None of your business.
They're just really nosy.
Yeah, but I guess they have the power to just turn you down if you don't tell them. You don't have to tell them, but if you don't tell them, they might just say, F you, go somewhere else then.
They ask you everything. They want to know everything about you. They want to know everything about how you make your money and where
what about your social security number?
You'll never have my social security number.
Please tell me your social security number.
No.
The thing is, we don't have social security numbers in Austria. I only heard of it, from streams that you shouldn't tell people, but it's kind of a joke. Please tell me your social security number.
It is
and
kind
your
of a joke.
Credit card number.
I think, the credit card number, that's important. I mean, the social is important too, but I don't think you can get too far with somebody else's social.
What can you do with a social security number?
Well, you can open up a credit card.
Oh, yeah. That's not that useful. Why do people hide it so much? You can steal their identity.
Yeah, identity theft.
How?
Well, you can take the identity of the person and open up a credit card.
Again, that doesn't seem so overpowered.
It's bad because if somebody opens a credit card in your name and spends a bunch of money on a credit card, they ruin your credit score and then they ruin your life.
You could buy a house?
They could buy stuff in your name and basically ruin your credit.
No, I see. Yeah, I don't think we have something like that. We don't have we don't even have, I don't know, do we have credit score? Someone just said Austria probably doesn't have a credit score. What is a credit score? I don't have a credit card. I really should get a credit card.
A credit score is like something that they use in the United States to measure your worth.
But then it doesn't have to do with a credit card.
Well, yes and no, because your credit can be affected by things that are even not a credit card. It's weird.
Like if you had crimes before, maybe?
It could be crime, but it could also be let's say a student loan. Like you owe school money, that can affect your credit score, or like
So does everybody have a credit score?
yeah, everyone.
What's your credit score?
I don't know. My credit score,
What's a bad one?
score. I think my credit score might be bad because I have not opened up a credit in a long time. Or maybe it's good. I don't know.
Open up a credit to know? To know? Did they tell you there?
Well, no, I don't know. Maybe my credit score is okay now, but I don't know. It's probably bad.
It's like, what's your credit scores? Maybe it should be my new opening or like get to know question.
That's like a
if
meme,
I meet an
you know.
American.
That's like a meme.
Really?
Yeah, that's like a meme question that you ask when you're gonna date somebody.
Oh.
They're like, "Hey, what's your credit score?" That's like the joke.
Don't care about your IQ. I want to know your credit score. No, I wonder what mine would be.
Yours would be very, very high because you're incredible.
I don't think that.
And you seem pretty
really
responsible.
Apply. Well, at least I don't owe anyone money.
See, your credit score will be wonderful.
Whoa, let's go! Then I would be such a desired object of love, wouldn't I?
Very much so.
I should become like one of the like a main actress of like a bachelor show. Like, but I'm the bachelor.
Oh, like the Bachelorette.
Yes.
Would you ever? What if there was like a Bachelorette but for like VTubers?
Well, I feel like something like that has probably been done before.
Oh, that's true. Maybe.
Even like Neurosama.
Oh, that's right. You did a stream with Neurosama.
I did.
How was that?
Neurosama. It was difficult because she's slow and I'm really bad with awkward silences. Like really bad.
I understand. Yeah, because she needs time. Like you need to like talk to her and then give her time to respond.
Yeah, but at the same time, like she was responding to me, but at the same time, I had to like throw in images of like fridges because we did a fridge review, and I would throw it into like Discord, and then she would react to the image. But then I wasn't allowed to interrupt her while she's thinking about the fridge, so that gave even more longer awkward silences. It was difficult, but you know, I've been told that she. Like in that collab she took even more time than usual apparently, and yeah, so it was a bit like awkward, but it was fun.
So you had to visit, like she would see the picture and she would like process the picture. That is crazy.
Yeah, see, Ironmouse, we're gonna get replaced. She's really popular. People won't need like real VTubers anymore. Like we're the ones who maybe are like somewhat partially replacing like real life VTubers, but next we're gonna be replaced
by
AI VTubers. Oh no, the replacing ones are being replaced. Oh no.
She's taking our jobs.
She is taking our jobs.
No.
Single-handedly.
Oh
man.
God. Of course, because an AI was like perfect. Like she doesn't really have like a.
Yeah.
She doesn't really have much except for being an AI.
She will always come up with endless funny tangents, and the thing is, like, even if she says something bad, no one can be mad at her because she's an AI. Like,
oh my God,
you can't cancel her. She's an AI.
She's
like,
living life on easy mode.
Yeah, it's too easy.
I can't believe
she's a winner.
Whoa, she's adorable though.
She's cheesing VTubing.
That's true.
Basically.
Well, you know what that means, though.
Cute. What?
We need to make AI versions of ourselves.
I tried that.
You did? Wait!
Like, for the stream before the collab with her was basically her controlling me and giving me things to say.
Oh.
But it was awkward, too. my view was, like, saw through me really fast. They're like, something's off here.
You're too human.
Well, you know, normally you're too human, and now you're talking like the weirdest shit is coming out of your mouth. What's going on?
I talked to a AI chatbot of me, and I broke it.
Oh, how did you break yourself?
I kept saying that I wasn't real. I was like, "You're not real. You're not really Ironmouse. You're not the real me." And I was like really mean to it, and it broke, and it didn't want to talk to me.
Oh, well, that's so sad. Poor Ironmouse.
I feel kind of bad now. Ironmouse AI is broken.
Like for everybody or just for you?
Just for me.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're not meant to talk to yourself anyway.
That's true. That's true. That's like
That's just
ruining.
wrong.
That is wrong. That's like that's bad. It's like seeing yourself going back in time and you talk to
Creepy.
yourself.
It's creepy. But did she talk like you?
I don't think she did, but people say that she does.
Mm.
I bet there's an
Gotta
AI
test it
chatbot of
out.
you.
You know, I used to love when I was younger. I used to love those god chatbots.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, I know
There
what you
was
mean.
like a god chatbot online, like I don't know, 15 years ago or so, and I had fun chatting with them.
I used to chat
Yeah.
with the chatbot too.
We're so lonely.
It's true.
Ah, that is so sad.
Look at my
But
life.
But as a child, I wouldn't say I was lonely. I was just, I don't know. I thought it was funny because technology.
Yeah.
Technology.
We weren't lonely.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it was just the product of the time. We just wanted to like find interesting things online to do.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not because no one wanted to talk to me.
No. It's just interesting. It has nothing to do with us being lonely. No.
Me lonely? No. Of course not.
Well, I mean, maybe now, but not back in the day. Sad. It's okay. You're not lonely. You have all these people.
That's true. At least we
They're
have.
real.
Yeah, you have KFP, and I have my little demon people.
Oh, demons.
Yeah, my demons.
They're demons?
Yeah, we're all demons.
Oh no! I have to vanquish them with my book of the Charmed One.
What? The Charmed ones?
Do you know Charmed?
I do know Charmed.
I'm like rewatching it right now.
The original one or the new one?
The OG.
Oh my god, the OG one is so good.
Of course, yeah, and that's why I react to demons like that now. I have to vanquish you.
Oh my god.
The power of free will set us free. The power of free will set us free. The power of free will set us free.
How do you feel about like the okay? There was this one part. Okay, I think towards like the end of the show, it got like crazy because then like they started doing like other stuff, like they became mermaids and like all this other stuff happened, and I'm like, the show went crazy at the end.
It's been so long, I don't remember that, to be honest. I'm like at season 3 right now.
After they like switched the other sister.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm still with Prue right now, but soon she'll be gone.
Yeah,
season
Prue's
4 is where they switch them out. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when the show starts getting unhinged, I think.
I do remember them becoming mermaids. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember the mermaid episode.
Did you not like it?
I did. I like the show a lot. It's just I feel like I barely like I remember it here and there, but I was more of like I like to watch Buffy.
Oh, that was a little bit after like Charmed, at least a little bit after it started, right? I feel like.
Yeah.
Buffy. I never watched Buffy, but I heard of it.
Yeah, it's on. I think. Well, I don't know if it's still on Netflix. It was on Netflix before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I liked it.
It's about vampires.
Yeah, vampires.
Ooh. Vampires. Oh. Well, you were young when you were watching that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like as a
I'm not allowed to watch
teenager,
those things.
Vampires are the coolest things ever.
It's true. When I was a kid, I always wished that a vampire would come and bite me so I could become a vampire. So I would go to sleep. I would go to sleep with the covers down and like have my neck out like this so I could be like,
come
bite me.
So dramatic.
Please. But they never came.
Oh man. I didn't watch Buffy, but I watched Vampire Nights, the anime.
I
that
love
was one of
the
my first animes. Yeah, that's one of my first ones, and I don't know. There's something about the whole vampire drama. So you just want to become the main girl. You just want to be her.
Maybe.
and be
Wait,
courted by
did you
a
like?
vampire.
Who did you
17.
like more in Vampire Night?
Eh?
Who did you
From the
like?
guys?
Yeah.
God, do I remember? Let me see. Vampire Night. Do you know their names? Vampire Night
Kaname,
characters.
I think one was Kaname and the other one was Zero.
Yeah, that was the silver-haired guy and the black-haired guy, right?
Yeah.
I think I probably preferred the black-haired guy. The silver one was probably too. No,
It
they're
was
both
mean.
edgy.
It was kind of mean.
He was mean. Yeah, but
yeah.
What was the silver-haired one like?
The silver-haired one was kind of mean, but he was like the type where it was like, no, I can't bite you. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna bite you. Oh no, I can't bite you. Oh, never mind, no, I
It's
can't.
so stupid. I would never watch this kind of stuff now because it's so
I
cringe
know.
to me. I used to love cringe and now I hate cringe. Oh man.
Me too.
Oh man, cringy.
The Edward
Embrace
type?
the
Yeah,
cringe.
he was like an Edward type, I think.
Twilight.
Twilight.
Did you watch Twilight?
I did, but I didn't like it. It was I
Oh.
feel like it was a little bit too much for me.
Because there were, in teenage years, there were even the teenage girls who were absolutely fascinated by Twilight, and the other group that was not. And I was the one that was not.
Yeah,
Thank God.
I was like the one that like vocally like in front of everybody. I was not, but then like I would watch it like when nobody was watching, and I'd be like,
Not so bad. Making your vampire fantasies come back again. You can't hide it.
I know.
There's no need to hide it.
I
You're
know.
Twilight
Me?
fan.
No,
Groupie.
no, I wasn't a group, I swear. No.
Ironmouse, so edgy. Teenager Ironmouse, so edgy.
I was just always that girl that wanted to be different, you know? I was like, I'm not like the other girls. I'm so different.
I wonder if that would make you different though, because like everybody was watching Twilight. I feel like
That's true,
back in the
probably.
day.
You know, I was one of those kids that thought I'm so cool, and I'm so well. I didn't think it was cool. I didn't think it was cool at all. I wanted to be cool.
Me too. Who doesn't? Everybody
does.
want to be cool.
Yeah, it's true.
And what kind of girl were you in school?
Well, I would. So I don't know if you, when you went to school, were you able to wear anything you wanted, or did you have to wear a uniform?
Yeah. Anything. I was already such a weep, so I was wearing like short skirts with over knee socks, and everybody was always like,
Oh,
that
I
weep
wear
girl.
gothic Lolita outfit. I was Lolita style.
Oh, for real? Like
Yeah,
all the time?
all the time.
She's such a weeb.
I know. I'm such a freaking weeb. It was so
Damn.
embarrassing.
You must have. I'm sorry, but you must have been quite like the outsider, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody else
I
was like
can't
into other stuff.
Can't imagine them treating you so well, like, cause you know kids are shallow and.
It was a little different because like I went to like schools where it was like a lot of like performing stuff, and like people were like artists and like musicians, so everybody was weird.
Okay, yeah, then they're more understanding. For me too, like once I switched to art school, that's where people were like more accepting of me being different, and actually like found it maybe a little bit interesting partially. And before
Yeah.
that, I was like always the freak, the outsider, the nerd, the weirdo.
No, you're not a freak. What? I would have been your friend.
Thank you. I think all of us like VTubers, like if we went to the same school back in the day, you know, I feel like we would have been friends because we all seem to have, like most VTubers seem to have like a similar school life past. Of
I agree.
being an outsider.
I feel like a lot of VTubers are like either into like theater or like something with like performing or something.
Yeah, me too, me too.
Singing.
True. Almost. I wanted to ask you about K-pop.
Yeah! I love K-pop. I love K-pop. I love K-pop.
So you mentioned that you only like older groups. Like whom?
Oh, some of my favorite older groups. Okay, so I love the Big Bang. That was
Oh.
pre-scandal.
Why scandal?
Oh, there was a scandal with one of the members, but that's okay. They're not a part of the group anymore, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Is Big Bang the one with the big tall one?
Yeah, with T.O.P.
Yeah, he's handsome.
He is really handsome, and he's very he's
Who's your
very
Oshi?
artistic. My Oshi from Big Bang,
Yeah.
T.O.P.
Ah, yeah, okay.
I also like Daesung a lot too, so they're both my
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
favorites.
All right. Do you like any girl groups?
Oh, I liked Girls' Generation. I loved. I know. I loved. Okay, my favorite all-time girl group of all time, forever all time, was 21.
Oh, that good one.
Yeah.
And I mean, Girls' Generation too. I used to listen
It's the
to the
only
older
group.
songs.
It's the only group that I actually own like physical merchandise from. They were the only ones that I ever like. I went all out and I bought like the CD thing and everything, and I was like,
Oh, I like the taxi, 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 and tricks me, tricks me, tricks me. I like the you better run, 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 run. Yeah, they have so many bangers.
They do. Oh, I like Mr. Mister.
Mr. Cute. Do you like AOA?
Oh, I know AOA. They did the Elvis song.
They did other songs.
No, the one that goes la 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 la. Do you remember that song or no?
Wait, now I don't recognize it.
Oh, it's like their first song.
A lot of AOA. I listened to a lot of AOA though.
It's like one of their first songs that came out. Yeah, the first song that came that I think was it their debut song? Hold on, let me check. I gotta Google now. Now I have to Google.
Oh, what about if you like older ones and you probably also like Miss A?
I love Miss A.
Yeah, that was good.
I love Miss A
I know
too.
a lot of older groups too.
Ooh.
You know what was it? Orange Caramel.
Orange Caramel was my favorite subgroup of all time.
Right?
Yes, they're so cute. Their concerts are so cute.
Yeah, so bouncy and sweet and cute and poppy.
Yeah. I still. Oh my god, they did a commercial for this ice cream company, and I still to this day remember that commercial, the Bingsu song that they did, and I love that song so much. It's so cute.
Nice. I only like female idols. Like in terms of J-pop and K-pop, both of them. Only girl groups can spark an interest in me. I don't know why.
It's because they're so cute and talented.
Yeah, I love the aesthetics, and I don't know. Like I prefer listening to female voices most of the time. I guess. I used to be. I used to be a huge J-pop idol fan. Like when I was very, very young, I started getting into J-pop through an idol group called Betty's Kobo.
Betty's Kobo. Wait, hold on. Did they do the song Cha Cha?
Yes,
I love that song.
That was a cover though. Yeah.
I love that song. I love it so much.
I'm surprised. I thought you would come up with like one of their. They did some like anime endings for some shonen anime, like some the Liu Sei boy.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was like that was one of the first songs that I ever saw of theirs that like I connected with for some reason.
Inazuma 11
Inazuma
was the
11.
Which I didn't watch, but through Betty's Kobo, I got so deep into the whole J-pop idol culture and became a huge otaku. I went to so many concerts in Japan from them. I got so much merchandise, and I went to many handshake events. And I thought I want to become part of Hello Project. That's the company that all these idol groups were under. Unlike AKB is separate. Yeah. But I was on the Hello Project camp, and I was so passionate about it, and I wanted to make music like them. I wanted to dance like them, and I kind of aspired to be, one of them. And I auditioned for them, but I never
You
made it because
did?
they usually don't let in foreigners.
Mm.
The only foreigners I've ever seen are in Morning Musume, like some, and Asians. There's no
Yeah.
like, other, foreigners ever. So
It's a
they
very...
blend in. It
Mm.
doesn't really even seem like there's foreigners. So it just didn't feel like there was ever a chance. I tried anyway, but it didn't work out, and I
But look,
eventually,
you're an idol now.
yeah, I guess not really the type of idol that I originally aspired to be. It's a bit different, but I'm
Yeah,
so
but you're
grateful
still
for
a
it.
wonderful idol.
But do you want to know a fun story?
Tell me your fun story.
So I'm sorry for everybody in the chat who maybe likes AKB, but I did not really like them because I was just, on the HP camp, and you must understand. So
Yes.
the reason why I preferred HP was because, like, I didn't really like the whole huge rivalry concept that AKB had with their voting, those big voting contests where if you don't get number one, number two, number three or so, you're absolutely devastated,
Oh my
falling
god, the
apart.
drama. The
Yeah.
drama.
And then if you fall off from place 2 out of like over 100 to place 3 the next year, then it's like your life is over, and like your whole confidence is like torn away from you, stripped away from you, and you're nothing. That's what they make you feel like. But so this, and like also their songs, I didn't like them so much, and the way they didn't sing live most of the time.
Yeah.
HP was like really impressive in that field, like singing live and doing really hard choreos at the same time. I thought that was really cool. So I was a big HP fan, and then I could never get in. But eventually, at some point, I saw AKB made like a kind of like a rival group of for themselves called Nogizaka 46. That's the first time when they branched out and didn't use the 48, I guess. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Nogizaka 46. Did you?
I wasn't well versed in the whole, like, I'm gonna be honest, I was more into Hello Project as well.
What?
I love Maki Goto and
what the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't expect that now. What? I thought I was just talking about this and you had no idea what I was talking about. What? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I'm freaking
just talking into a void.
I'm an idol freak.
The fuck? What? Oh, Gotchin. Oh, that is. She is a special one.
She is very special.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that in a second. But so Nogizaka 46, they did auditions for that, and I thought, they're kind of like promoting it as a rival group for themselves. So I thought, well, I don't really like AKB, but I will use this as a reason to audition now. So I wrote this in my audition form that I prefer HP much more. I don't really like you guys, but I think that's exactly the reason why I would be good for this group.
Look at you!
You're saying, yeah, basically roasting them.
Oh my god!
I don't like you guys, but that's why you should take me, because I think I will be a good rival and improve this by not liking you guys.
Oh my god!
And they let me through, Ironmouse.
No way! What?
They let me fucking pass with that attitude. Isn't that ridiculous?
What the heck? That's insane.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I passed, and then I didn't come to the second round because I didn't care enough. I preferred HP after all.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Well, in hindsight, it was funny because I ended up meeting the group randomly at a convention in France when I was just chilling and hanging, and I knew that they were like performance guests there, but I wasn't gonna see their performance or anything. wasn't interested. I was there for other reasons, you know.
Yeah.
But I saw them like vlogging while walking through the venue, and I was just like sitting on the ground somewhere alone, and they walk like by. They're about to walk by me, and I look at them and I'm like, oh, interesting. I know them. So I look at them and our eyes basically meet, and that's when the eyes meet, you know, that's when my entertainer switch turns on, and I'm like, oh, hi guys, I know you. And they're like, oh, interesting. And then so they come up to me and they start interviewing me. And I tell them that, you know, I auditioned for them and I could have been one of them because I passed one round. And they're like, oh, so cool. What? Tell us more. Tell us more.
Oh my god. Look at you flexing all up in there.
Yeah, I was flexing, but I did not tell them that I don't, you know, really like them. I did not tell them that.
Can you imagine if you would have? What the heck?
That would have been so savage.
Would have been
So
funny.
savage.
Oh my god.
But I just want to say, you know, I listened to some of their songs over the years, and you know, there's some good stuff, and they're cute. You know, they're cute. I'm not like hating on them. I just prefer Hello Project. You get me, Ironmouse.
I
right?
get you. For me, like, I wasn't really like into their stuff that much, and then they made an anime, and the anime made me like them a little bit more, but I was never really like as into that as I was to.
Oh.
Yeah, it was, and it's all because of I'm just such a fucking weep.
It's okay. We all are. It's okay.
I'm just such a freaking weeb. What can I say? I was like, oh, there's an anime? Cool. Okay.
Hey, what's your favorite HP song?
Oh my god. I have to think. It's been
There's
so
so many.
Oh my god, I'm so removed. I don't know if you've had this happen to you, but since you started VTubing, you don't keep up with all that stuff as much as you used to. So it's like a lot of the stuff that I used to be into, like I'm not really like. That's why when you were naming like current like K-pop groups, I'm just like
Well, with K-pop groups, I still keep up, but I gotta be really honest. I don't keep up with HP anymore because all the groups that I was like supporting are gone now. Like Betty's Global, Cute, Smiley turned into something else.
Because we're old.
Yeah. No. I mean, I can't blame them. Betty's Global was like doing their idol thing for over 10 years. Cute as well.
That is.
And Smiley just fell apart too early for like their own good, but. Do you know Smiley?
I don't know Smiley that well. I'm kind of like.
Have you heard of
I'm
them?
very old school. You don't understand.
Well, Smiley was like, you know, the newcomer that everyone was placing their hopes in HP, and they were doing so well. But like immediately after their debut, one of their only 4 members left, and then they started crumbling and falling apart, and that's where. Yeah, it was already over at that point.
Somebody was
so
like
sad.
cries in SNSD. Oh my god! Don't get me started with K-pop stuff.
At least they came back. Aren't you happy they came
I'm
back?
happy that they came back. I'm very, very happy. I think they've withstand the test of time. Y'all know about the 7-year curse over there in K-pop land.
Oh, Twice is longer than 7, is it? Are they?
Are they? Wait,
They must
how old
be
is
by now.
Twice? Oh my god.
Twice?
No, wait, don't hold on. I love Twice. Please wait.
So they broke the curse and they're doing really well.
Oh, from 2015. So
Well, 8 years.
that's good.
Years. They broke it. And, I mean, if any girl group is gonna break it, I'm sorry, but it's Twice.
They're the
Sorry.
best. What can I say?
They're amazing. I love them so
I
much.
love them too. What's your favorite Twice song? Every song.
Yeah, but recently I love all of their recent releases too. But I like Alcohol Free. That one was fun because it was so tropical, you know.
The tropical song.
Oh. But no, I love them all, and I'm thinking if I should go to their concert because right now they have a Europe tour upcoming.
What? Of course you should go. What are you talking about?
But I've never been to a K-pop concert before, and it kind of scares me.
Oh, why?
I've been to a million HP concerts, and there I just felt like comfortable because I knew all the choreos and I knew how to cheer.
It's
the cheers
different.
especially.
It's different.
Like,
Yeah.
Like it's like so
The fan chant stuff is different, I think.
yeah, and they're really easy for HP, but I don't know how to chant for K-pop. Like, no idea. And I feel like, I mean, okay, I can just watch quietly, I guess. But then, are you really enjoying
I'm sure there
it?
has to be some guides on the internet somewhere that
Yeah,
have
but
like.
do I have time to learn
That's
like
true.
the whole discography of songs?
That's
Song
true.
chants? Nah.
That's true. That's true. That's why you have to go with somebody so that you don't feel so weird. You know, you go with a nice group, and it's like it's not that bad if you don't do the fan chant.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I mean, they're always, I guess, reselling tickets for people who don't want to go.
Girl,
anymore,
if I was over there, I'd go with you, but I can't. So.
Oh, well, yeah, and I'll find someone maybe, and then maybe I'll go. Unfortunately, they're not coming to Austria because no one ever comes to Austria. No one cares about Austria. What the fuck?
Everyone should care about Austria.
Well, especially you with like your opera singing skills. You must know about the country of classic music, Austria.
Mozart.
Trazom. Yeah. I'm besties with Mozart, you know.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I mean, he's dead now, but
put in a good word
I
for
used
me.
to be. I can't anymore. I can't. But I lived for many thousands of years, so he was my bestie. He's dead.
That's true. You've been alive a very long time, possibly even longer than me.
Oh, I mean, the thing is, it's a bit of a Schrodinger's cat kind of thing, maybe.
True.
Because I'm a phoenix, so my lifespan isn't even that long often because I die, but then I revive, so...
That's true.
I haven't been living continuously for that long.
I remember.
But I come back.
I remember one time you did your re-debut stream and you...
Yeah!
You were reborn on stream. I was there!
Honestly, in hindsight, I'm happy that happened because, like... Okay, so for people who don't know, this happened probably like 2 years ago. Pretty much in the beginning. My channel got just randomly, just YouTube things.
Yeah.
It just got randomly banned and it was just gone. Like, not just one video was gone. No, the whole channel was gone. And I
remember that. Everybody was freaking out.
Yeah, but I wasn't freaking out much because I knew I didn't do anything. But so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make this into a funny thing. So once my channel was back, which was soon after, I did a re-debut stream. I just acted as if it's my first time, and I made, you know, a whole comedian skit about it, and I think, yeah, everybody said I handled it so well and made it into a really enjoyable arc. And then it hasn't happened in a long time, but after that, something like that did happen again. And I repeated it. So I had a couple debuts by now. Just like a phoenix should.
That's true. Every time you renew.
Yeah.
And you're reborn.
I keep on coming back. You can't get me down. I keep on coming back.
I say that I'm like a cockroach. You can't get rid of me, ever. I always come back.
That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
I am pretty disgusting.
I'm so glad we don't have cockroaches in Austria.
Wait, what? You don't? How is that possible?
The climate is just different. We don't... I mean, there might be some hidden somewhere, but I've never seen a cockroach in Austria before.
What?
They probably exist, but they don't really... You know, they're not really around.
They're...
Maybe outside, but they don't go inside apartments.
Do they have spiders?
Thank God. Spiders, yeah. I mean, no dangerous spiders. We don't have dangerous spiders.
Oh, I hate spiders.
Oh, well, no problem. Don't worry. No speed up. No speed up.
Exodus to Austria.
Yeah, they're just not... cockroaches are not common. I remember, like, when I lived in Japan, it was shocking to me when seeing a cockroach inside my apartment. But even more shocking was when I had a rat living in my house. Or several. I don't even know. Rats or mice. I don't know in the end what it was. There's someone called Casper. It's like a character from the time when I lived in Japan, when I started out in HOLOLIVE. he's this whole character. Like okay. Let me tell the story because this is you were
Yeah,
interviewing
yeah,
me,
yeah.
right?
Tell me,
So
tell me,
I
tell
should
me.
be telling this
Of
story.
course.
Sorry to make
That's
it
why
about
you're
me,
here.
but
It's about you.
yeah, it's a bit awkward because you're a mouse. But so I lived in Japan for like a working holiday at the time when I joined HOLOLIVE.
Mm-hmm.
And I was living in this really small, thin walls, cheap one room apartment at the time I joined because no money. But then I joined and I realized I can't stream like this because even when I whisper, the neighbors heard me. Even when I was whispering, they were banging against the wall. So I was like, okay, fuck, I have to move out as soon as I can. And for some connections, I was able to pretty quickly secure a house for myself,
Oh,
which I thought
that's
would be
wonderful.
great for streaming because, well, it's not connected to any other houses. They're close, but they're not connected. And um, it was cheap, but it was cheap because it was really run down and it
Hmm.
was through a connection. But yeah, I thought, well, whatever. Even if it's run down, like I won't get anything better than this right now because I still don't really have the funds for it. So I moved there pretty soon after I debuted, and first, the first night already, I noticed some tap sounds in the ceiling, and it was freaking me out because it wouldn't stop, and I wasn't sure first what it was.
Ugh.
I told my landlord, and they sent like some professionals over, I guess. And like for months, they would try to get rid of my mice friends, but they never managed to do it successfully. It seems like they would open up the ceiling, and put like all kinds of poison traps and all that up there. I'm sorry, Ironmouse, but
It's okay. Don't worry.
they tried, and apparently, like one of the poisons was like a kind of poison that blinds them.
Oh.
Uh, and then through that, I guess they somewhat die. I guess. Nothing personal, yeah. But I was
Don't worry.
feeling,
You're not killing me. It's fine.
yeah, but your like not distant
My
family.
distant relatives. They
Yeah.
deserved it. No.
But the thing is, like, no matter what they did, it never ended. It never stopped. And they even told me, like, they wouldn't even find dead bodies, like, of them. It was definitely more than one, I think, but they were like somehow immune.
What
And
the heck?
yeah, it was making me crazy. It was freaking me out. And then at some point, I even saw them like running past me. That was freaking me out even more when I saw them. And they ate my chocolate, even though chocolate is supposed to be poisonous for them. But they ate my German chocolate that I imported because I was missing German and Austrian, like European chocolate. They ate through the plastic, the bubble wrap, and the plastic, and the chocolate. They ate all that shit. They didn't die.
Mutant
Freaking
rat!
ridiculous. But it was this whole arc, so I eventually first I felt embarrassed about the fact that I had an infestation of rats or mice in my house. I felt embarrassed about it, so I was talking about them as if they were ghosts first on
Oh.
stream. So that's why I called them Casper. Because there's this ghost called Casper, right?
Yeah.
Like some story about it. Yeah. And eventually I couldn't hide it anymore. And I said, they're mice or rats or so. And I don't know, we made it into a funny thing again on stream. And I never ended up killing them. Eventually I gave up and I just accepted it. And then the funny thing is, when I moved out away from them, I felt sad. I felt sorry for all the things I did to them, and I felt sad to not have them around me anymore.
Their presence was with you. They were like,
Yeah.
you had to leave them behind.
Yeah, it was somehow sad.
Your invisible
So
pets.
Yeah. But yeah, that was so sad. This whole character disappeared from my stream that was part of me and my streams for a long time, especially during a time where I was struggling a lot because my first half year in HOLOLIVE was full of struggles and self-doubt and problems, technical problems and other problems.
I
And I don't
understand.
know. Yeah. So that really like shaped Casper was one of the things that shaped my beginnings, I would say.
Oh my god, that's so
Yeah.
sweet.
It's so weird though.
Casper was there for you
Yeah. And
during
I was
the
just
tough
like,
time.
yeah, helping me out. Thanks, Casper. I miss you, Casper. If you're out there, I hope you regained your eyesight and made many family members. Yeah.
I'm sure they're in a better place now. Maybe they reincarnated as some other creature.
Who knows? Hopefully something better. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry. I mean, something that I just not that there's something better than a mouse.
There's a lot of things better than a mouse.
Okay. You admit it. Okay, then.
Of course.
Yes.
I'm not. Well, technically, I'm not really a mouse. It's just my name.
Yeah,
because
where
I'm
are
small.
your mouse ears anyway?
Oh, I have them. Hold on.
Fucking cute.
Now
Wait,
we both
I
have
never saw
ears.
this outfit with the mouse ears before.
Yeah.
That's cute. Aw. Maybe you make me feel like I wanna poison you.
You want to poison me?
Or maybe I should just eat you because right now I'm a cat.
If you're gonna poison me, put it in the turkey leg so it tastes good.
Oh yeah, okay. You won't know.
Yeah. Let
I
me
prefer
live
chicken,
blissfully
though.
unaware. Oh.
I don't know why I even have turkey legs because I don't even like them that much. I realized.
You're
I would
not a
say it's
turkey leg
chicken.
fan?
No, I thought chicken is way better.
I like chicken too.
Mm.
I miss chicken. I want to eat chicken nuggets.
Nuggies, yum yum.
Yeah, I love nuggies.
Mm.
What's your favorite fast food?
Ooh. Okay, so from Burger King, I love with my life. I have this one to-go burger. It's the crispy chicken.
Oh, I love
But
the
it might
crispy
be.
chicken.
I noticed it's different in some countries. In Japan, the crispy chicken was called crispy chicken, but it wasn't the crispy chicken. It was completely different than what they have in Europe.
The crispy
I
chicken is the
think in
long one,
America-
right?
No, that's the long chicken.
Oh,
The crispy chicken is pretty small, but the thing is, the breading is like with I think something like cornflakes or so, which makes it really
Cornflakes?
crispy. Mm.
Oh, tempura batter.
No, not really. No,
Oh.
not quite.
What kind of crispy then?
It's a really good crispy. I think it might be in America too. They should. I think they have. I think so.
Bro, I love long chicken.
Yeah, long chicken was my first lover, and then after a while, the crispy chicken appeared, and that was my true love. Yeah, but like if we talk about like not specifically like a company, like a brand, in terms of fast food generally, I think I eat a lot of pizza though.
I love pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah, pizza.
Did you say pizza?
Yes, I said pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah, pizza.
Yeah, that's exactly how you pronounce it. Yeah.
That is how I pronounce it. English isn't my first language.
But mine neither. But
Yeah.
pizza isn't even English.
Spanish is my first language and we pronounce it pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pizza.
Oh. Okay, well then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh. Vamos, pizza.
Vamos a comer pizza.
You're cute when you speak Spanish.
You like it?
I like it.
People say it sounds funny.
No.
Because I
No,
talk
I
like a
it.
different, like, so I'm from Puerto Rico, so like my Spanish is like
Whoa.
island Spanish.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico? That's so cool.
You speak German, right?
Yes.
Alemán.
Ich spreche Deutsch.
In Spanish, German is alemán.
German, the word German is Aleman.
Yeah.
Oh, Aleman. Aleman.
Aleman.
All men. All men.
Oh, man. I only know ich liebe dich.
Lüg mich nicht an, kleine Maus. Das glaube ich dir nicht.
What did you say?
I love you too, yeah.
I think you said something bad, but okay.
No, why would I?
No sé, porque algunas veces la gente me dice cosas extrañas.
Well, that's so cool. I sound so cool. Man, I was hoping to learn Spanish eventually. That was like my plan at some point, but and I never had like the proper like drive. Someone needs to push me to do it. Now I'm learning Korean. Korean is going better because I have like more motivation to do it. But Spanish is so cool.
You can do Duolingo.
No, fuck Duolingo.
I hate Duolingo.
Yeah, Duolingo sucks. You can't learn the language of Duolingo.
I know,
You know
Duolingo
that.
sucks balls.
Only maybe as like a support mechanism or so, but
I'll help you learn Spanish slowly. But it won't be good Spanish.
You say that, but you know, everybody always makes empty promises, and I'm sick of them.
Oh.
I'm sick of them.
Oh my god, do you get empty promises too? Me too, all the time.
Yeah, everybody. It's just that life is, society is filled with empty promises.
It's true. People promise things to you all the time. They say they're gonna do X, Y, Z, and it never happens.
Yeah, you know, so many HOLOLIVE members promised me, tell me that they are gonna come to visit me in Austria, and they never fucking do.
What?
Except Callie. You know, Callie is the only one who has visited me here, because she is the real homie.
She is a real one, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
If I could travel, I would come and see you, because I've always wanted to go to Austria.
Really?
Yeah, but I can't travel.
Is it on your top one country?
It's not my top one country, but I've always wanted to go there because of the musical history.
Thank you. You would enjoy it. We have like there's like big classic music festivals every year in Easter and in summer and so on.
All because of my love of opera. That's what drives me to want to go there.
You should perform here.
I would love to perform there one day.
No.
Yeah.
Opera concert.
Opera.
You should just come up to the mountains. I'll bring you to the mountain.
Music.
Yeah, and then sing about Edelweiss in opera version.
I've always wanted to learn how to yodel.
What?
Yeah.
Yodel?
Yeah. Do you know how?
I can't yodel. I don't know.
I want to learn so bad. Somebody offered to teach me, and I want to learn.
Who offered you?
Oh, there's a wonderful Korean singer and streamer named Charming Joe, and he knows how to yodel. And he said that he'll teach me how to yodel. I don't know, but he does it so good.
Oh, I think it goes, you know, like what? Something like that.
I don't know. You sound pretty good. What the heck? You say you don't know, but you sound pretty good.
Just, you know, just the vibes. Just picking up the vibes.
I like the vibes. You know what? If I learn, I'll show you what I learned.
Okay.
And it won't be an empty promise, I swear.
Okay. It better not be.
I swear on my mouse ears.
Okay. You don't seem to care much for them because you take them off so much.
I like how honest you are. It's so wonderful. It's very refreshing.
Thank you. Well, Mousy, on that note, you need to bring up the questions now. Otherwise, we don't have time for the questions.
Oh my god, wait, we've been talking. Oh my god.
A good talk show host should keep track of the time.
You know what? You need to teach me because I've watched your talk show and it's so good. It's like very professional, but I'm very unprofessional.
Organized.
I'm not organized. I'm scatterbrained, and I know that I'm scatterbrained, and I know that I'm very unorganized. It's part of my charm.
It's okay.
You know?
It's okay. You know, I also see this kind of as like a Twitch style to take things, you know, slow.
Yeah. We're like really laid back over here, you know? I really need somebody like you in my life to get my shit together. First question.
Well, okay.
What country has the best bread, and why is it Germany? What?
This is insulting.
What?
No, I don't know why it says specifically Germany. I think we in Europe have great bread. Uh, and Austria very much too. Did you know that croissants come
Croissant?
from Austria?
Is that where croissants are from?
Ap- Apparently, yeah. I thought, people think probably it's from France, but no. Turns out they're from Austria.
I thought they were from France.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Wow.
But so that tells you we know a thing or two about bread. We have good bread.
Oh my god, that means your bread is awesome.
Yeah, one thing I really missed when I lived in Japan was like a European or Austrian style bread, because like there's this thing, for example, called Schwarzbrot, which is like the darker bread.
Schwarzbrot?
It's kind of like healthy bread, I guess. I don't need it that much, but sometimes I felt like eating it. And in Japan, if you want to get that kind of bread, you have to go to like really expensive stores, and you get like free tiny slices of that bread for like $10 or so.
Oh, oh my god,
which is insane.
that's a lot.
It's like what? Because normally they don't do this kind of bread in Japan.
You
So
could get a whole
bread.
loaf.
I mean, yeah, here you could get 10 loaves for that money. Well, Japan has good bread too, but like different bread.
I've only had like
So, yeah.
my favorite kind of bread is Cuban bread. Have you ever eaten Cuban bread?
Cuban?
Yeah, Cuban bread.
Cuban.
Kiara, you need to have some Cuban bread.
Wait, Cuban?
Yes.
Oh, from Cuba?
Yeah, from Cuba.
What's Cuban bread like?
It's so good. It's like, how can I explain it? It's very soft in the middle and nice and crunchy on the outside.
Oh, I just googled it. It looks like a baguette.
Yeah, but it's super soft on the inside.
Well, baguettes are also super soft on the inside. It's just a baguette.
It's different though, cause it's made out of lard.
Lard? Okay.
It's a little different.
I don't know.
I know it. You might be a little apprehensive in eating it, but I promise you, it tastes really good.
No, I would definitely 100% eat it.
But it's not something that you should eat all the time, since it's all lard.
Oh, lard. What's
Yeah,
lard?
like lard is like
German.
fat.
Ah, schmaltz.
Schmaltz?
Yummy. Schmaltz.
What's schmaltz?
Schmaltz. Lard.
Ooh.
How the fuck do you make bread out of schmaltz? I thought schmaltz was something you put on the bread. Like we literally have bread like topped with lard.
I don't know. I'm not really sure how that works. How it's made. Oh god.
Are we lagging? Am I lagging?
No, it's me. It's me. My internet is going crazy. Oh god. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I noticed like you cutting off a little bit in voice.
I told you my
your internet shit.
It's bad. It is so bad. I moved. It's just I'm getting my internet fixed.
Kusozako internet is what they call this.
Wait, what?
But are we live now?
Yeah, we are now.
Okay.
We are.
Let's go. Next question, Mousy. We gotta get through
these questions. Next question. Sorry. Oh, what is your favorite part about anime convention?
For me, I think Austrian or like European conventions are very different from American conventions. I saw a lot of American conventions. They're like in hotels, and like a lot of it just happens inside. For us, I feel like we have a lot of conventions that are like right next to huge parks and gardens, and we all like to chill outside most of the time. So for me, it's like just meeting friends. But I think that is probably same for most people. Just meeting friends, because my closest friend circle, they're all convention people, and we don't meet up much outside of conventions because no time passes by so fast.
I
And then
know.
another convention comes up, but it's so fun. I love also like the road trips to conventions in the car, really long trips, really fun.
You
Yeah.
could sing K-pop in the car.
No, we would probably do J-pop.
Yeah, J-pop in the car.
To fit the mood, like anime songs to get hyped for the convention. Yeah.
Whoa! I've never been to a convention. Well, in person.
Oh yeah. You've been like driving around on an iPad, right?
Yeah, only on the iPad, like as a vtuber. I've never been like in one, like right there.
Oh yeah, it's probably definitely different. I want to visit an American convention. I've never been to one. That would be interesting.
Yeah, you totally should someday. Like a big one, like Comic-Con or AX.
Comic-Con's scary. I want to go to AX, but AX also scary. AX too big.
It's really big.
So intimidating and overwhelming. Blah.
I heard last year there were so many people that like the air was like bad.
Yeah, and because that was in the middle of the sea thing, I think like I know people who went to it and then came back sick. So maybe especially because the air is bad and
probably
the sea so many people.
Oh my god, I was like the sea thing, and then I was like, oh, the sea thing.
The sea thing.
Next question. Oh, aside from Sacher cake. Can you recommend some nice Austrian desserts?
I just like 2 days ago had a dream about one. That's how much I'm craving it. Or actually 1 day ago maybe. It's called Kaiserschmarrn.
Kaiserschmarrn?
Translated to the Emperor's Mess, as I've just learned thanks to a Fire Emblem. Kaiserschmarrn is basically easily described as like, scrambled pancakes. But it's not just that. It's more special than that. It tastes more special than that. It's like huge. You have this huge frying pan, right? You fill it up with the liquid for the thing, and then you wait a bit until it's becoming, not liquid, and then you start scrambling it. And there's like, I never made it myself, but I think you throw in a lot of sugar, and then it becomes really yummy, and then it's really simple in theory. But then you eat it with either Zwetschgenröster or Apfelmus, and it's so yummy, so good dessert.
Oh man, I wanna eat it.
Kaiserschmarrn, yeah. And then we have a lot of other desserts too. I think Austria, we have our own foods, but mostly because we're in the middle of Europe, Central Europe, surrounded by a lot of countries like Hungary, Germany, etc., Italy. We like adopt a lot of their cooking. But when it comes to desserts, I think Austria comes up with a lot of desserts like Sacher cake and then Apfelstrudel, stuff like that. Kaiserschmarrn.
Are a lot of your desserts like pastries and stuff?
Yeah, I think so. Like Apfelstrudel. Apfelstrudel.
Yeah.
And Gamknödel. That's not a pastry, but we also have this dessert called Gamknödel, which is it's better if I Google English explanation. Gamknödel is a fluffy yeast dough dumpling filled with spiced plum jam and served with melted butter and a mix of poppy seeds and sugar on top. And usually it's like swimming in a hot vanilla sauce.
That sounds so good. What?
This shit is incredible, especially if you go skiing, which we Austrians like to do very much. When we go skiing, up on the mountains, we have like all these like huts with yummy food that serve food that you should eat on a mountain, such as this Gamknödel. And it's like it gets like a million times better when you eat it in the fucking cold outside in your skiing clothes on the mountain outside. It's so nice.
I've never been skiing in my life.
It's dangerous. Me and Callie went skiing in Japan together in Hokkaido, and I fucking crashed and almost broke something.
Oh no!
That was fun.
Is it hard to ski? Is it hard to learn how to ski or no?
I guess it's not that hard, but somehow, as even though I'm Austrian, I struggle with it. I shouldn't struggle with it because it should be in my blood. But yeah,
I want to learn one day.
it's scary, but also it's fun.
It looks so much
I
fun.
like winter sports.
I've seen people do a lot of skiing, and I've watched people ski on TV and like on streams, and it always looks so much fun. I wish I could. I've never been in snow ever. I've never even seen it in front of my face.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. You say you're from Puerto Rico?
Yeah, there's no snow there.
But right now you're in America?
I'm in
you can say?
Yeah, I'm in hell.
Okay. Okay. But I guess there's no snow there.
There is no snow here.
Ooh, that's sad. Wow, we have always snow. We have 4 seasons, and winter comes usually with snow. I mean, not so much anymore these years, but there is snow definitely on the mountains. And
no
like
snow.
Austria is known for being shit at like sports like soccer and so on. But the one thing that we usually in like Olympic games and so on win something is winter sports. That's the one thing that we can get something with.
Oh, because you guys are so acclimated to snow.
Yeah, we grew up with it, and so we have a lot of pros at it in Austria.
Do you know how to ice skate?
I know. I mean, I can't do fancy tricks, but I can normally move around, yeah.
I've always wanted to ice skate. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Oh, man. I don't worry. Like, I can't do those fancy tricks either, but I understand. Like, looking at people do it... makes you wish you could do it, right? I wish I could do it too.
I wish I could do it too. I always wanted to learn, but I just, my mom told me it was too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Yeah, she said it was too dangerous for me to learn, and that I would hurt myself.
Nah, you would probably indeed hurt yourself if you tried.
I probably would, because I'm not very I'm not that good at being coordinated in movement.
Man, well, no pain, no gain.
That's true.
Gamer words.
Next question.
Oh!
I'm learning. If either of you have seen clips of each other, what was one that you think about? Oh.
I feel like, since you're on Twitch, I don't see so much of you.
Yeah.
But I do like sometimes see like some clips of you and Connor, and then you doing opera singing, and then I always see like you keep on changing your outfits and your designs and all that.
Crazy.
I'm like, what? She's got another one? What? She's got another one? What? She's got another one? What? Damn.
I'm crazy.
Girl.
I'm crazy.
You don't only change outfits, you change your whole like style of like art style, and that's so cool. Like I like the current one very much.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that you like it.
Very cute.
Oh, the one that sticks in my mind was the one that I recently saw. Was the one with you and Korone. Croissant.
Oh, croissant. Do you check stuff on Twitter on YouTube?
I go on YouTube from time to time. Not as much as I would like, because the whole work and stuff, but
Naruhodo. Well, if you want some digestible content, I may have a lot of long streams, but I also try to upload some shorts and like some of my own clips and so on my channel. Not many, but there are some. So also for people who are like, maybe I'll give Kiwawa a chance. There's
you know what
series.
I did see? So for me, like, I don't really like watch. Sometimes, okay, so don't. I lurk in people's streams, okay? Because sometimes I'll be in my room, just be like, I just want to watch a VTuber, and I'll just like lurk. So I've seen a couple of your streams. I saw your new outfit debut when you did the German debut stream that you did.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That was
that's
so
over half a
cute.
year ago,
I
but
know. I watched that one, and then it's hard
thank you.
nowadays. I feel like
Oh, but
the
so
more time that passes, the less time I have.
oh, that's sad. I hope you can make more free time for
I
yourself.
would love to. I think now that I have moved, I think that I'll have more time.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I wanted to say is
Yeah.
like for people who are like just getting into me and they're maybe a little bit intimidated by like memes and so on or things that I mentioned that they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have this series called KFP 101 where we explain in like maximum 10-minute videos whatever the thing is. So we have one on Casper, we have one on the usual room, etc.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think it's good to get an understanding of Kiwawa and our culture, and don't be intimidated because people always say KFP is a very welcoming community and very sweet and very open to help anyone. So yeah,
Oh my
KFP
god.
101 on my channel.
You're so
Please check it out.
You're so professional and organized, and you really know how to like market yourself.
Oh, thank you. I
Those
get
are very
me?
good qualities.
Thank you.
Yes.
You also market yourself very
No.
well.
No. I'm not organized. I don't. I'm a train wreck. You're
Really?
absolutely professional. It's very inspiring.
No, you
No.
too. No, you. No, you.
No.
Yeah. I think from what I've seen, you seem professional to me.
Next question.
We're entertainers, you know. So being a train wreck is entertaining on its
That's
own.
true. That's true. Everybody loves a train wreck.
I like to watch people who are like I don't know suffering. I guess maybe they feel
Kiara, you like to watch me suffer? Thank
I'm
you.
not good at that. Like suffering in games and all that. You know, especially when you're acting kind of stupid and then you feel like you're more intelligent than the streamer, so that makes you feel better about yourself. Maybe who knows?
You know what? I think that's the experience I offer to everybody. Everybody that watches me,
Wonderful.
they're way smarter than me, and when they watch me play a game, they're like, "Ah, yes, I'm not as dumb as her. Thank goodness, Jesus."
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, that's a service that not everybody can provide, but I can.
I got some of that too. Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. We're all a
Next
little bit
question.
stupid.
No,
Next
no, no, you're not
question.
stupid. Oh my God.
Long one.
Whoa, this is very long. Hi, Mousy. Hi, Kiwawa. You've both been doing VTubing for a while now. I wanted to ask you both if you could share a positive experience or moment from your time as VTubers so far. Something that you will still remember and makes you happy when you look back on it. Happy you are finally doing this. Thank you for everything, girls. Sending you both a lot of love. Oh.
Oh, positive experience. All right, I'll start. For me, oh man, of course there's many, but if I had to think of one now, I think it would be like having finally after a long time in the internet doing stuff, you know, finally having an audience for it, for what I do, and being appreciated for it. Like, you know, for singing and entertaining and all that kind of stuff, for existing in the first place. Yeah, because I felt like I was always working towards something in my life. And I mean, I'm very tenacious, but I've been struggling. I've been thinking, oh, this is never gonna go somewhere because it's just I just don't see anything coming back from how much I put into it. The success that I would hope to get is never coming. I don't see it. So I was struggling a lot with that. But now I finally see the reward for struggling for so long, having an audience that listens to me gladly and will come to see me in conventions and events to support me. will cheer for me, will listen to my music and listen to my talking and watch my streams endlessly. And that's just finally I feel appreciated and like I have a purpose and I don't feel like a failure anymore. Gladly.
Oh my god, no, you're not. Bro, you were making me tear up. I'm not kidding. I'm not
I felt
kidding.
like a failure so many times in life, and now finally
I
I guess
totally
I
understand.
made it to a decent point
I
where I can be
completely
proud of
understand.
it.
You're not a failure
Mm,
though, but I completely understand because
mm,
I know what it's like to feel like a failure, and I know what it's
mm,
like to try really hard to work towards something and you just feel like you're not
mm,
getting anywhere and you feel like
mm.
nothing's ever gonna happen or nothing's gonna come of something, and
Can I
I
ask,
get it.
like, how long did it take you to, like, kind of, I guess, what would you say, break out, like, make the break to
Ooh.
become, like, somewhat popular? It's a weird question to ask, but, like,
Oh
how long did it
no.
take you as Iron Mouse?
Oh, I started streaming in 2017
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't start growing until after the pandemic started, so in 2020.
Oh.
Yeah. It took
Ooh.
time. It took quite a while. But like when I started, like I didn't really think about getting like famous or anything. Like I'm gonna be
Mm.
honest, I just started streaming because I was really lonely.
Mm.
And I didn't really have anybody to talk to because uh so in real life I have a medical condition
Mm.
that is an immune system disease. So I can't really be around people a lot. I can't really be
Mm.
around too many people. And because of the fact that I was struggling and I'm living with my parents, it was hard for me to get proper medical attention. And
Yeah.
I was very, very sick before I became a VTuber. Like it got very bad where it was just like I just thought I'm never going to work again. I'm never gonna do anything. I'm
Mm.
never gonna do anything with my life. And I
Mm.
just thought, hopefully I could make friends online and maybe talk to somebody and maybe just, enjoy what I can here in my house. And
Mm.
then I started really liking the streaming and I really
Mm.
started liking VTubing a lot. And I had like 5 to 10 people watching me. I think the maximum amount that I ever got was 2020 in January for my birthday
Mm.
was like
Mm-hmm.
50 people watching me. So it wasn't until like
Oh.
the summer of like the pandemic to like September of the pandemic in 2020 that I started
Oh.
growing like a lot. And that's when I was like,
What happened there? Was
uh
it just the pandemic, or did you then start VTubing? Like, because before you probably weren't like moving like this, right?
no, no. Before it was like really small, and I would just come on. I was like really sick, so I could only stream for like 1 to 2 hours. I couldn't stream for long hours because I was like not well. And
Oh.
then I met my friend Melody, and I met a couple of other streamers. I met Silvervale, and I met Zen, and I met the people
Mm-hmm.
that became Vshojo, and we all started
Mm.
streaming together, and we all started growing. I guess it was like half of like the pandemic and everybody being home, or I don't really
Mm.
know. I just know that I just all of a sudden people just started watching me, and I think also because like I made friends in the community and like we all just started
Mm.
supporting each other a lot,
Mm-hmm.
so we all grew. And then I think what made the growth even more like impactful was when Vshojo started, and like everything
Oh.
just started picking up like a lot.
Yeah,
And
I think I could feel that.
yeah, and then like I started making money, which I never made money before, and then I was like,
Mm.
"Oh, I could pay for this and that, and I could do this." And now I'm here. Now I'm a little bit healthier, still going through some stuff, but it's much better now. And
Mm.
it's crazy for me
Nice.
to think that like a few years ago, I was just a girl just talking to a void, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm. Yeah, I know how difficult that can be when you're just trying for a long time and nobody's really
Yeah,
watching. Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
understand.
finally, all the like struggling and working hard has been rewarded.
Yeah, because like it was hard for me because so before I did the I told you like I got sick and stuff, but like before that, like I was trying to become an opera singer and that was like my dream. Like I wanted to sing opera, I wanted to be on stage. That was my dream, and then I got ill and I had to just stop everything and I had to stop going to school and it was just like I was like, oh my god, my life is over. And then the VTubing happened. I was like, well, I'll just enjoy whatever. And now it's like I'm living my life again.
Nice. I hope it helps you. I
Oh,
hope that you get like the fun and satisfaction
I'm having
out of
a
it
great
that you
time,
deserve.
and I'm happy that I can meet incredible people like you. And your story is inspiring too, you know.
Well, I can't tell you all the details about it, unfortunately, because a lot happened before
I know.
all life. But you know,
that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, whole life definitely rescued me from a situation where I felt like it was over. Like maybe I should give up, and nothing's gonna happen. But yeah, here I am, and things have improved greatly and turned out for the better for me. Yatta! Thank you, whole life.
I'm really grateful for HOLOLIVE for doing that for you.
Me too. Me too.
You deserve
Next
happiness, Kiara.
question.
You deserve goodness and
you.
happiness. You know that, right?
Oh, thank you. You too. You too.
Favorite red hair waifu?
Well, are we talking red hair as like, what we see in real life as red hair, like which is actually orange, or do we talk about red hair?
I don't know. They didn't specify, so we could say either one.
Okay. Well, if it's orange, then it's obviously me.
Yes.
No, but I think one of the most popular answer would be Asuka Langley.
Oh, Asuka, yeah. She's cool.
Yeah, she's red-haired, yeah. I guess red-haired in the orange way. And then for me, like red hair, one I can think of is for Tengen Toppaguren Lagan Yoko.
Oh, she's cool.
The big
too.
booby lady. And not an anime, but from Arknights. Okay, I guess I have an anime now, but from Arknights, Surtre is such a hot red-haired chick. Oh, yes!
Oh my god, I haven't played Arknights in so long.
Oh, well, me neither, but I still follow it.
Oh,
which one's your waifu?
Mine is
waifu?
Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Well, I'm surprised people know Sutra and people know what.
Of course, everybody's a weeb here.
Well, yeah, but like Arknights, wow, nice.
Well, I have a favorite red-haired husband though.
Oh, who?
Oh, he's Otoya from Uta no Prince Sama.
I don't know that one either.
It's like a otome idol anime game.
I see.
Yeah, idol stuff.
No, I see. Okay, well, I have no husband. There's only waifus.
Yeah. Only waifus. Sorry, I'm sorry. I brought up that subject. My bad.
No problem. Okay. Next one.
Oh, Kiara, how does it feel to be living in the country of Europe? Laughs in No, but seriously though, what is it like living in Austria, and does it differ from other countries you've visited / other members of HOLOLIVE reside in?
Europe is a continent and Austria is a country in the middle of it with the capital of Vienna. Just to bring it out there for people who don't know, if there are any. Well, how does it feel to live here? I feel like it's very nice. I mean, I couldn't really imagine living in most other places outside of Europe, except for maybe Japan, because I've lived there before and I know the language and it feels very convenient, because many things are very convenient in Japan. But at the same time, the reason I chose to not live there anymore is just because I never felt like I truly feel comfortable there. I don't know. There's like many factors like that make it difficult to live in Japan as a foreigner. So I chose to go back to Austria, also because of my cats and all that. But it's just in your own country. In the end, you feel most comfortable because you know how to do things. You know how to how
Yeah.
to function as an adult in your own country. And I think our laws and all that are pretty decent. I mean, currently our gas prices and shit like that is apparently really expensive, and our rent prices are also fucking expensive.
Oh
And I
man.
pay a shit ton of taxes to Austria because we're one of the highest ones, I think, in Europe. So that's not so nice. It's not perfect, but I'm pretty decently happy here, I think. I don't think I could imagine living in America, for example. I'm sorry, guys.
It's a different experience, I think. I think it takes
Yeah,
some getting used to if you're not used to it.
probably. I mean, I'll gladly visit because at least I can speak the language, but living sounds very difficult. I don't even want to, like, realistically speaking, moving to a continent that's so far away. That's the reason why I didn't bring my cats to Japan for that 1 year, because that's rough. And oof, sounds very challenging. I have so much furniture here and all that, so it's just unrealistic. But I don't know if I want to live in Austria forever though, because it might get boring. But I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
where would you go?
That's a good question. I don't know, but I think the good thing is about living in Europe is that you can so quickly and so cheaply visit nearby, like any other European country here. There's
Yeah,
like
that sounds
really
fun.
cheap flights. You can like fly over to Greece, to beach, a nice beach, really fast. You can go to Spain, Italy, everywhere so quickly. So I think if I just live in Austria forever, I'll be happy because whenever I feel like leaving and seeing a different place, I'll just jump into a plane and immediately it will take me to another nice place.
Oh,
So
that
that's
sounds
the
so
really good thing
nice.
about Europe. Yeah, I mean I can even go to Italy by car. Or Hungary or Switzerland for that. No, it doesn't matter. I can go anywhere by car in theory if I had a license. But everything's so close by, you know.
Oh, you also do not
Great.
have a license.
Yay!
I do not have one either.
That's fine. You don't need a license.
Yeah.
Let's be driven around instead.
Yeah. We don't need to learn how to drive.
Yeah. Yeah, Croatia too. There's just great places in Europe.
Well,
So,
one more?
next question. Yeah.
Hi, Kiara. Do you exercise to stay healthy? You are an incredible singer. Love you from Argentina.
Argentina, thank you. I do not exercise. I should because it's making me probably very unhealthy. I should though. Thanks for the reminder. I don't want to be reminded though.
I mean,
next question.
Yeah. Let's just move on to the next question. Oh, you traveled and visited many countries, nations during your time in HOLOLIVE, such as Maldives, South Korea, Indonesia, and Italy. Do you have any deciding factors when determining the places you plan on visiting?
Well, I feel like all of these I went for different reasons. But I just currently I'm trying to make many dreams come true. Like Maldives was, for example, a dream come true because it's such a it's an expensive destination that yeah, I would have probably never been able to go to if it wasn't for whole life. But yeah, making my dreams come true. And then for Indonesia, for example, I just wanted to meet all the ID girls. And Italy, I went to like recently because I wanted to see Rome for the first time because I never saw Rome. What the fuck? And I wanted to bring my mom because she has been on a trip for many years, and so I invited her to come with me because she loves Italy. Rome was possibly, out of all the countries and places I've visited so far, the most impressive place I've ever seen, Mousy.
So, did you go to that Rome thingy? The Colosseum?
Yeah. the Colosseum, and then there's like these ruins and shit. Oh my god, it's like insane. Everywhere you look, it's incredible.
Wow,
Everywhere
that
you
sounds
look,
amazing.
there's something fancy, old, antique, whatever. It's really cool. All the structures.
I love old buildings.
It's incredible. I mean, in Austria we have a lot of old buildings too, but Rome is like next level. It's crazy.
That must have been so beautiful to see in person.
You can someday, I'm sure.
One day, I hope to.
Don't give up dreaming.
I will never stop dreaming. I stopped
You're
dreaming one time. I'll never do it again.
Okay, that's good. Cause like, I mean, I don't know your real, your actual. I don't know. What I mean, I don't know your age. I don't know how long you're expecting to live and all that. But I think you got time. Don't give up.
I'm pretty old. I'm 6,000 something years old.
Yeah, but I mean, like 6,000 out of what? That's maybe just a small number. 6,000 may just be a small number.
That's true. That's true.
For mice.
I'm an ancient mouse.
You're gonna become more ancient, I'm sure. So
I'll be an old grandma VTuber.
Yeah. You'll come over to Europe, and I'll because that's the good thing about having every country bordering another. We can do a road trip through all the countries.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Yeah, and the mountains.
I love the mountains.
Yeah. I hate them because climbing up is a pain in the ass.
Oh, do you not like the altitude of mountains with the ears and climbing?
I don't think I've ever experienced that anyway. Cause have I ever? I don't think I've been high enough to experience that.
Ooh.
I mean, I've been skiing and all that, but I never experienced like the altitude being a problem there for my ears or so.
We have mountains in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
but I don't think they're as tall as the mountains over there. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Maybe not. I don't know either. I don't want to underestimate your mountains. Could be good mountains.
There's some pretty good mountains. We have a special mountain.
Oh.
It's very unique.
Oh,
and there are two mountains that are really tall, and they're side by side to each other, and people call them boobies.
Next question. I was listening seriously to you, Mousy.
No, I'm serious. That's the name of them.
Oh, you're not talking about your own?
No, I'm 100% serious. They're called las tetas de Cayue or something.
Las tetas?
Las tetas de Cayue or something.
De Cayue? Oh,
yeah, las tetas de Cayue. See, people know what I'm talking about. It's true. They're two booby-shaped mountains. Side by side.
Visit Puerto Rico one day, Mousy?
Yeah, I think you'd like it. It's really nice.
Is there a nice beach?
There's beautiful beach all around, and there's a rainforest.
It's a Caribbean island.
Yeah.
Holy macaroni. Let's go.
There's a rainforest, and there's like this big waterfall, and you can jump off of it and everything.
Oh, sheesh.
And there's a lake.
I would be scared to do that, but it looks pretty.
There's a lake that, like, when the sun... I was going to say when the sun turns off. When the sun goes down. When the sun goes down, the lake glows because there's bioluminescent creatures in the water.
Whoa! Fancy!
Yeah.
Wow. Got some fancy shit there, damn.
I got a fancy
I'm
ass
gonna
lake.
put it on my bucket list.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be in Puerto Rico one day. Wait for me.
I will wait for you. Nos vamos juntas, las dos.
Nos vamos juntas, las dos.
Sí, a Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, you roll your R's good.
Thank you.
You're really good.
Because I'm a cat.
I know.
Question, Mousy.
Do you want to answer one or two more before you leave?
Yes, speed round.
Okay, speed one. Oh, you receive a lot of fan art in projects. Is there any form of fan art you want to see more of?
Just more art, please.
We always
Like,
love more art.
more art. I need more art. More. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it definitely slowed down since like the beginning of, when everything was hype. So more art, please. More.
Yeah,
Next.
more, please, now. Next question. Oh, hello there from the land down under, Kiara. As a fan and as a content creator myself, I feel like this question should be asked more often, but I absolutely must know. How have you been lately? Anything funny or cool happened to you recently? How is life?
Well, Mousy, since when a speed run round, I can't tell the whole story. But like a couple days ago, police came to my apartment while I was gone. It was freaking me out. But if you want to know more, look up the Kiara police clip on YouTube.
Oh my god, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna go on YouTube. And I'm gonna look for it.
It was definitely clipped, yeah.
Oh my god.
They called me, like I was gone, and they called me from my apartment and like, where are you? So if you want to know more, yeah.
Oh god, that sounds terrifying. What? Okay, well, I'll ask you like two more, and then your viewers and fans call you nicknames such as the Gamer of EN, the Game Finisher of EN. How did you change as a gamer since becoming a VTuber?
Oh, I think I am a better gamer now than I was in the beginning. I would say. I mean, I'm still not that good. At least not in the beginning when I start a new game. But I think I'm generally like better at gaming now. Yeah, like many games that I tackled before a whole life in the past, like Near Automata.
Oh my god!
I wasn't. Did you play it before?
I gave up at the beginning because I got so frustrated.
Me too. I never got past the tutorial because it's so mean. Like when you die at that boss that lets you go past the tutorial, then you have to start from the very beginning again from the tutorial. It's pretty long and there's like no checkpoint or so. It's so mean. And so I never did it. And then I started streaming and I played Nier Automata on stream. And then I was fine and I finished it, the whole game as well.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I got over hurdles. The one hurdle I will never overcome is Super Mario 64.
Oh. Is it
Fuck
that bad?
Super Mario 64.
Wait.
It's just the one thing that scares me is Super Mario 64.
Why? Why is it scary?
It's just so rage-inducing, you know?
It's hard.
I hate it. No, I love it, but I also hate it. I love it. I wish I could play it well.
I see. I see.
Rage-inducing. It's next question.
Okay. Next question. For you, what is the hardest, most difficult part of being a VTuber?
Interesting. I think a lot of things are made easier thanks to being a VTuber because I don't have to do my makeup and stuff for streaming. Stuff like that, you know? But what's more difficult, maybe, I mean, generally, I feel like what makes me wish I wasn't sometimes is like when we perform in a concert or at conventions or do meet and greets and stuff like that. I wish I could like actually be there.
Oh yeah.
And see it with my own eyes. And I mean, you can most likely relate to that.
Yeah, I can.
Not only because of your like specific reasons, but I think generally that's a VTuber thing too.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. And it's just like certain things that I wish I could experience like really in real life. In real life.
Yeah,
For real.
Too. Me too.
Yeah, that's kind of sad because it gives it takes something away from how special things should be.
Yeah.
You know.
It's hard because especially I feel like lately a lot of conventions have been happening and I've seen a lot of like indie VTubers go to the convention
and
go in person and meet them, and I feel like I'm like, man, they're so lucky that they can do that. I wish I could do that too.
Yeah, like okay, you can't do it for your own reasons, and then HOLOLIVE, well, we can't do it because we're corpo, and there's certain reasons. I can't just go there and say, hi, I am Kiara. I can't do that, so yeah.
It's hard.
Some rules have to be there in place and be protected to to
It's
have a
important.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and that's
understand.
fine.
I get the
That's
system.
fine. Yeah, I accept it, but it's just a one thing that it's a little bit sad, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
I totally get it. I totally get it. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm also kind of like a old-fashioned type VTuber because to me, like this is the type of VTubing that like I'm used to and like I'm good with. I I feel like the indie people like it's great for them and I think that's amazing. But like to me, as much as I wish I could, and I can't, but it's like it's I don't know, it's like different styles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I
can appreciate
big
the other style
differences.
too.
Yeah, there's different types of VTubers. That's for sure. Yeah, and then sometimes I envy the indies sometimes.
Yeah.
But then other times I'm like, I'm glad I'm in Holo. There's good sides and bad sides, or so I guess. Like
Yeah, there's pros and cons to
upsides,
everything.
downsides. Yeah. So that's ne. Okay, next one, maybe last one.
Yes, last one. Oh, how do you think you've improved compared to your early HOLOLIVE days?
That might be a good question to end it on.
Nice.
Yeah, so people know I struggled a lot in the beginning. Had like a bad microphone. I had lots of technical issues because I was like moving, and then I had no internet for a month and had to stream and live from my manager's place for a month. Yeah, and then I was always like behind on my gen mates, and it made me doubt myself and doubt my like the way I do things and all that. But at the same time, I wanted to believe in the way I do things. Like in the beginning, I thought that my language skills are maybe the one thing that set me apart. So I wanted to use those to my advantage. And then I got criticized a lot for it, for speaking Japanese a little bit every once in a while on my stream. And I still wanted to do something with that though. So that's how I eventually came up with Holo Talk. And I may not talk as much Japanese in my streams anymore as I did in the beginning. But I still use it for stuff like Holo Talk. And I think I'm doing something good for HOLOLIVE with that. And I found my place in HOLOLIVE. That's for sure. Like I feel things have come to settle down, and it's just more comfortable now. I don't feel so stressed about every single thing anymore. I don't have so many technical issues anymore, and I think I've settled. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to say why, how, but time has passed. It's been 2.5 years, more than that, and that's like everything's chill now, and I guess maybe I've improved a little bit in terms of like how I stream in general, but I think I've always been a good entertainer. Like I've always been good at tangenting and all that. So I never doubted myself about that. But yeah,
You're also very consistent all the time.
Oh yeah, I try to be. I try to be. That's like I feel like I always there's part of me that feels like I always need to catch up and
I feel you.
keep on consistently bringing content because I don't want to lag behind. I don't want to fall behind. So like I'm always running a marathon. That's why I stream so much and stream so long and consistently. Yeah, and take very good care of my community because I cherish them, I value them, I love them, and I thank them every day for being there for me and believing in me, giving me a chance when many others didn't. So yeah,
so
and I definitely got more confidence. There was like the first year was rough for me in terms of confidence. I was crying a lot and struggling a lot, but now I'm pretty like stable, I would say.
You're so strong. Holy moly.
Thank you. There's still some stuff happening behind the scenes that is really rough to deal with. Yeah, especially like one thing I think I wanted to say as that was difficult as a VTuber is like because you're like kind of not really hiding, but like you're not showing a lot of yourself, right?
Mm.
And that makes people like want to try even harder to find out the things
Yup.
that you're not saying and not showing.
Mm-hmm.
So they will invade your privacy even more.
Yeah.
And that's like really difficult to deal with for
Yeah.
VTubers. I think many issues arise from that. Yeah, and that's a struggle too. But besides that, I think I've come to a place where I really can confidently enjoy my job and be stable and cherish every day. Yes.
Every day is a
Hmm.
gift.
Every day, yeah, it's so fun, and I'm so
Mm-hmm.
happy that I got this job, because it, as I said, it saved me from a really difficult position situation, and I don't want to give it up ever. I want to continue. I still have like many goals. Right now, I'm working on an album, to be released in the
Yay!
summer. Yeah.
Oh, summer album.
Yeah, I want to make. I want to do more 3D performances because, like, one problem we had, we may have gotten a boost from debuting during the pandemic,
Mm.
but on the other side, that kept us from doing a 3D debut for a long
Yeah.
time, and I feel like that kind of stunted some things. So, now that we finally had our 3D debut in February, I hope that we can do much more things in 3D in from now on, and that's what I'll be working on and trying to improve and yeah.
And more songs like Fever Night, cause 80s vibes.
Ah, you like Fever Night?
It was so good. I love that song.
Thank you.
So
Fever Night is very unappreciated.
I like
songs
it.
of mine.
I like it, but then
Thank
again, I really
you.
like that old, like, all the retro
Yeah.
style songs and
Yeah,
stuff. So.
yeah.
Mm.
I actually that makes sense. Yeah, I know you do. Fever Night is close to 1 million, by the way, on YouTube. If you guys want to give it a listen,
Yeah, I think you
type
guys
in
should stream
Takanashi
it. She's
Kiara
super
Fever Night.
close.
Faye, you're so close to 1 million. Wow, please.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you came to talk to me. I don't want to take up too much more of your time because I know you're busy. And I know it's
No
late.
problem. I would love to talk more, but yeah, maybe we should have started earlier. Cause
I know. I'm so sorry.
We should have known that we're gonna talk long.
Don't worry. Maybe we could play a game sometime soon and we could talk more.
Oh yeah, sure. We can play GTA Online.
Oh my god.
I wonder how that would turn out to be.
I would totally do that. I swear. Oh my god. I'll download it and I'll install it just for you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Thank you so much for having me. Usually I'm the interviewer, so it's nice to be on the couch for once.
Yeah, you gotta take a break sometime, you know? You work so hard.
I mean, I don't consider this as a break because I'm still working right now.
That's
I'm working right now. But it was fun. Thank you. You're very easy to talk to.
Oh, no, thank you. You're easy to talk to, too. I was so nervous when I was going to talk to you because I was like, oh my god. What do I even say?
It just flows naturally, doesn't it? It's
Yeah, it does.
fine.
I think it also helps because like I feel like you're also extroverted, so it's it's just easy.
That's what people think. I'm just a good talker. I'm just very
That's
good in
being
social
extroverted.
situations. Nah, I'm not extroverted.
Well, you can be both.
I just hate awkward situations. So I try to save it, but I hate. Actually, I don't like being around people. My social battery drains really fast.
I see.
I just do it to not be rude and all that.
An introverted extrovert. Interesting.
Yeah. A
I
social
see.
introvert.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, well, thank you for coming on my show. Please, everyone, follow Kiara, please. Shout out anything you would like to shout out if you'd like.
Well, just stream Fever Night, I guess.
Yeah,
and my
stream
other
Fever
songs.
Night.
And feel free to check me out on YouTube. I may not be on Twitch, but it's very comfy in my streams too. And there's some clips. Maybe if you wanna, have some appetizers, some starter, to figure out what I'm about. It was an honor to be here.
Oh,
Thank you very much, Mousy.
I'm honored to have you, Kiara. Thank you. I can't wait to play
Yay.
with you.
It doesn't have to be GTA 4.
Yeah, it could be anything, you know, one day.
Could be anything.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Oh, such a sudden ending.
Yeah,
Bye-bye, guys.
this is how we do things around here. We just end.
Oh, that's so sad. That's suddenly such a cliffhanger. What the hell?
You have a special ending, don't you?
Oh yeah, I say, and in German we say, Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, that was perfect. What? Croissant, 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 croissant. Bye bye.
Bye bye.